This frozen continent holds mysteries that have fascinated explorers and researchers alike, including Graham Hancock, who believes Antarctica hides truths.
The Earth's climate was very different from how it is today. And there's undoubtedly a time, they found fossils on Antarctica, there's undoubtedly a time when Antarctica was lush and green.
That could rewrite history. Beneath its vast ice lies a world of ancient lakes sealed for millions of years, massive impact craters buried deep beneath the surface, and hidden mountain ranges untouched by time. Hancock's theories invite us to question what we know about Earth's past and the origins of civilization.
Perhaps 90 million years ago, there was a lush rainforest that is now covered in miles of ice on the Antarctic continent.
Yeah, that's probably true if you go back that far.
Antarctica's secrets challenge science and spark wonder, reminding us that beneath the ice lies more than frozen water. It may hold the key to humanity's forgotten story.
That's exactly the same time as an episode of global cataclysm and catastrophic sea level rise that occurred at the end of the Ice Age. Coincidence? Maybe.
Antarctica's ghost mountains, the hidden peaks beneath the ice. Antarctica's vast ice sheet hides more than frozen plains. It conceals entire mountain ranges buried deep beneath miles of ice. These ghostly peaks, completely unseen from the surface, were first mapped using advanced radar in the late 1950s. Scientists discovered a series of towering ridges and valleys hidden beneath the East Antarctic ice sheet, comparable in height to the European Alps, but locked away for centuries. What makes these mountains so strange is their age and formation. Unlike typical mountain ranges that form at tectonic plate boundaries, these peaks sit inside a tectonic plate, an unusual rarity. Scientists estimate they could be over 500 million years old, surviving erosion and weathering by the insulating ice cover. Their endurance defies much of what we thought possible about geological processes. Studying these hidden mountains requires indirect methods like seismic surveys and ice-penetrating radar. Their mysterious presence challenges existing theories about Earth's history and mountain formation. Known as the Ghost Mountains, they hint at ancient forces shaping our planet and underscore how much remains undiscovered in the frozen continent. Beyond geological puzzles, these peaks influence the flow of ice and climate patterns, making them vital to understanding Antarctica's future in a warming world. The enigma of Lake Vostok. Beneath the ice of Antarctica lies a secret world sealed away for millions of years, Lake Vostok.
Now, it's one of the world's largest lakes, but the chances are you've never heard of it. Lake Vostok lies 2.5 miles beneath the ice of Antarctica.
Buried under more than 2 miles of ice, this enormous freshwater lake has remained isolated from the atmosphere and sunlight for an estimated 15 million years. Its discovery through ice-penetrating radar shocked scientists, revealing a vast aquatic environment untouched by modern life. In 2012, Russian scientists drilled through the thick ice cap to reach Lake Vostok's ancient waters. Their expedition aimed to collect samples that could reveal Earth's climatic past and test the limits of life. What they found was extraordinary: microbial life thriving in an environment of perpetual darkness, extreme cold, and crushing pressure. These microorganisms defied traditional classification, suggesting life's resilience is far greater than previously understood. The lake's isolation raises fascinating questions about how life can adapt and survive under such extreme conditions. Could these organisms represent relics from a distant past, evolving separately from life on the surface? There is also concern about what might happen if warming climates melt the ice, potentially releasing these ancient microbes into the world. Lake Vostok is not just a frozen reservoir, it is a living testament to nature's persistence in the planet's harshest corners. Life in eternal darkness. The environment within Antarctica's hidden lake is one of the most extreme places life can endure. Cut off from sunlight and sealed beneath thick ice for millions of years, Lake Vostok's waters exist in perpetual darkness. Temperatures hover near freezing, while immense pressure from the overlying ice creates crushing conditions. Yet in this frozen abyss, life not only survives, it thrives. The microbes found by Russian scientists have adapted to these relentless extremes, developing unique biological processes that challenge what we thought possible. Unlike most life that depends on photosynthesis or familiar food chains, these organisms likely rely on chemical energy sources deep within the lake. This existence in eternal darkness forces a reconsideration of life's boundaries. Could similar life forms exist in other cold, dark places beyond Earth, such as the icy moons of Jupiter or Saturn? The microbes in Lake Vostok serve as a terrestrial example of extremophiles, organisms thriving where conditions seem impossible. However, this also raises concerns. If climate change causes ice to melt, could these isolated microbes escape into global ecosystems? The consequences are unknown. These tiny survivors, adapted over millions of years, might interact with modern life in unpredictable ways. Lake Vostok, then, is more than a scientific curiosity. It is a reminder of how life's persistence comes with complex questions about safety, survival, and the unknown. Threats from ancient organisms. The discovery of ancient microbes thriving beneath Antarctica's ice is thrilling, but it also brings unsettling questions. These organisms evolved in complete isolation, adapting to harsh conditions for millions of years. Now, with the planet warming and glaciers retreating, the possibility arises that these long-hidden life forms could be released into modern ecosystems. Scientists worry about how these microbes might interact with existing environments. Could they disrupt delicate ecosystems or outcompete native species? Even more worrying is the potential impact on human health. Though far-fetched, the idea of ancient pathogens resurfacing echoes in popular imagination, fueled by science fiction. Yet the unknown nature of these microbes means we can't fully dismiss the risks. This scenario has sparked debates about how to handle samples from places like Lake Vostok safely. Strict protocols aim to prevent contamination both ways, protecting the pristine lake from earthly microbes and preventing possible harmful organisms from escaping. The balance between scientific exploration and caution is delicate. Beyond Earth, these discoveries remind us how resilient life can be. If microbes survive isolated in Antarctic lakes, similar organisms might exist in extreme environments elsewhere in the solar system. But back on Earth, these ancient organisms serve as a cautionary tale. Uncovering the past might come with consequences we're not fully prepared to face. The Hiawatha crater, a hidden catastrophe. Deep beneath Antarctica's ice lies a scar that speaks of unimaginable power, a colossal crater formed by a massive meteorite impact. Discovered through advanced radar imaging, the Hiawatha crater stretches over 19 miles wide, buried beneath more than a mile of ice. Its size alone hints at a catastrophe on a scale rarely witnessed. Scientists estimate that when the meteorite struck, the energy unleashed rivaled millions of nuclear explosions. Such an impact would have sent shockwaves across the globe, igniting massive wildfires, triggering towering tsunamis, and sending dust and debris high into the atmosphere. The resulting darkness could have caused a dramatic drop in temperatures, a nuclear winter scenario with devastating effects on life worldwide. The crater's age remains uncertain, but some researchers suspect it may be linked to ancient extinction events or significant climate shifts. Its existence challenges our understanding of Earth's history and reminds us how vulnerable our planet remains to cosmic threats. Today, as we scan the skies for near-Earth objects, the Hiawatha crater stands as a chilling reminder of the destructive potential lurking in space. While efforts continue to track asteroids and comets, the possibility of a future impact remains. Hidden beneath the ice, this ancient wound warns us of nature's unpredictable power and the fragility of life on Earth. Now first, like always, be sure to hit the like button down below. It helps us out tremendously with the reach of this video. Thank you. A planetary warning. The discovery of the Hiawatha crater beneath Antarctica's ice serves as more than just a geological revelation. It's a stark warning about the dangers lurking in space. Our planet exists in a cosmic shooting gallery, constantly exposed to threats from asteroids and comets. Though most burn harmlessly in our atmosphere, some are large enough to cause widespread devastation. Modern science has made strides in detecting near-Earth objects and tracking their orbits to predict potential collisions. Programs around the world scan the skies, hoping to spot dangerous bodies before they strike. Yet the Hiawatha impact reminds us that not all threats are known or predictable. Massive impacts can still occur without warning, reshaping Earth's environment and threatening life. Understanding these cosmic hazards is crucial for developing strategies to protect our planet. Efforts to deflect or destroy incoming objects are in experimental stages, but challenges remain in detecting smaller, fast-moving bodies. The hidden crater beneath Antarctica is a silent testament to a past event we barely knew about, underscoring the urgency of preparedness. As humanity looks to the stars, the legacy of ancient impacts urges caution. The universe is vast and full of surprises, some of which may change life on Earth forever. The frozen continent's secret is a cosmic message. Vigilance is our first line of defense. The Gamburtsev Mountains, Antarctica's ghost peaks. Beneath the ice of East Antarctica lies a mountain range unlike any other, the Gamburtsev Mountains. Hidden for centuries beneath thousands of feet of ice, these peaks rise as tall as the European Alps, yet they remain completely invisible to the naked eye. Discovered only through ice-penetrating radar in the 1950s, the Gamburtsev Mountains continue to puzzle scientists today. What makes these mountains truly mysterious is their origin. Unlike typical ranges that form along the edges of tectonic plates, the Gamburtsev sit in the middle of a tectonic plate, a geological oddity. Even more surprising is their incredible age. Some estimates suggest they are over 500 million years old. Normally, mountains this ancient would have worn away, but here they stand, preserved by the insulating ice above. Studying these ghostly peaks is challenging. Researchers rely on seismic surveys and radar technology to map their shape and size beneath the ice. The mountains influence the flow of the overlying ice sheet, playing a critical role in Antarctica's ice dynamics. Understanding how they interact with the ice is essential for predicting the continent's response to climate change. The Gamburtsev Mountains stand as a silent reminder of Earth's ancient past, guarding secrets beneath their frozen veil. They challenge our understanding of geology and remind us how much remains hidden beneath Antarctica's icy surface. Subglacial waterways and possible life. Beneath Antarctica's thick ice sheet, hidden networks of liquid water flow in surprising places. Subglacial lakes and rivers exist in this frozen landscape, kept liquid by geothermal heat from Earth's interior and the immense pressure of thousands of feet of ice above. These hidden waterways create unique habitats in one of the harshest environments on Earth. The existence of liquid water beneath the ice raises fascinating possibilities. Isolated for millions of years, these lakes and streams may harbor life forms unlike any seen before. Scientists speculate that microbial life could survive here, adapted to conditions of complete darkness, cold temperatures, and low nutrients. These extremophiles push the boundaries of what life can endure. Exploring these hidden waters is no easy task. Researchers use ice-penetrating radar, seismic surveys, and careful drilling to study the lakes without contaminating them. Each discovery offers clues about Earth's resilience and the potential for life in extreme environments. Moreover, these subglacial water systems influence how Antarctica's massive ice sheet moves. Their presence affects ice flow and stability, impacting predictions about sea level rise and global climate change. Understanding these waterways is critical for grasping Antarctica's role in the Earth system. These mysterious liquid worlds beneath the ice offer a glimpse into both our planet's past and the possibilities for life beyond Earth, reminding us that even in the coldest places, life finds a way. Signs of extraterrestrial life? One of Antarctica's most famous meteorites, ALH 84001, ignited debate when scientists claimed it might contain fossilized evidence of ancient Martian microbes. This rock, believed to have come from Mars, was ejected during a violent impact and later landed on Earth. If true, this would be the first direct sign of life beyond our planet, raising profound questions about life's existence in the universe. However, the claim remains controversial. Many researchers argue that the structures interpreted as fossils could be non-biological formations. This debate challenges our understanding of life's origins and distribution. It also raises concerns about the possibility of microbial contamination between planets, suggesting life might travel across space on meteorites. Although definitive proof remains elusive, ALH 84001 highlights Antarctica's importance in astrobiology. Its frozen surface protects meteorites that might carry clues about life beyond Earth, pushing science to explore new frontiers and rethink what is possible. Hidden mountain ranges, the Earth's ancient secrets. Beyond the well-known Gamburtsev range, Antarctica hides other vast mountain systems beneath its ice. These subglacial ranges, ancient and resilient, challenge long-held ideas about Earth's geological past. Many of these hidden mountains have survived for hundreds of millions of years, protected from erosion by the thick ice cover. Their presence questions how such old geological features remain intact when others have long vanished. Scientists rely on remote sensing techniques to study these buried ranges, piecing together their size, shape, and history. These mountains influence ice sheet dynamics, affecting glacial movement and the continent's response to warming. Their endurance offers a glimpse into Earth's deep history, revealing forces that shaped continents and climates. They remind us that Antarctica is not just a frozen wasteland, but a dynamic landscape with secrets critical to understanding our planet. Studying these hidden giants helps scientists prepare for the future, as Antarctica's ice and geology will play a key role in global climate patterns in the years ahead. Antarctica's icy silence hides stories that challenge everything we thought we knew. From ghostly mountain ranges and ancient impact scars to hidden lakes teeming with unknown life and fragments of distant worlds, the frozen continent pushes the limits of science and imagination. Each discovery invites us to reconsider our place in the universe and the fragile balance of life on Earth. As researchers continue to unlock Antarctica's secrets, one thing remains clear. Beneath the ice lies a world both beautiful and unsettling, a reminder that the greatest mysteries often dwell where we least expect them.